This car is locked into the show based on where David Rudiman brought it in the point standings prior to Rudiman getting out of this car, moving into the 44 to replace the now retired Dale Jarrett in the UPS car. There was some talk of whether the team could switch points.
Whoa, guys, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
He hit that wall a ton.
Oh, my gosh.
Michael's moving around in the car. My goodness, that car just hooked, went straight in.
It did that hook and go up the hill, man.
And that was a incredibly hard impact into the safer barrier.
Look at that safer barrier right there, how it just crushed all that stuff.
That is good, though. That means that thing moved.
It's great. It's just incredible how hard it hit.
And then the flipping helped the car dissipate the remaining energy, parts flying off it.
Look at that. Look at that.
Thank goodness. And a wave to the fans.
My goodness.
Aaron Crocker, the 6th car, did not get off to a particularly good start. She's on the bottom of the racetrack, just can't move that car up, and cars are just going by on the outside, freight training her.
And she lost about 10 spots. Oh, we got trouble coming off of 2 already.
Matt Kenseth is around a hard hit. Kenseth took a hard hit.
Oh, we got somebody on her head.
Donnie Nuremberg in 52 goes tumbling down the backstretch and then in the inside wall.
Sauter involved in it, and that
teammate Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards, 3 Fords.
Trouble already.
The wall slams to the outside. It's 5-time champion Jimmy Johnson. He collects Danica Patrick and the 34 of David Reagan.
Trevor Bayne, the 21 car, a winner from last year. You see him involved?
Kurt Busch is involved.
I'm a little worried about Jimmy. He took a hard lick right in the door. And there's the HenryCar.com Chevrolet of Kurt Busch. He's got damage.
1 lap and 600 feet, and it's calamity.
Oh, my gosh. Jimmy took a really hard lick, that second lick.
David Reagan's Ford, his first outing for Front Row Motorsports. Busch will make it back around to the pits.
Both of our winners from the Daytona races last year involved. Trevor Bayne won the 500. David Reagan won the July race.
When you see the replay.
The reigning Sprint Cup champion. First driver in 6 years not named Johnson.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, boy.
There we go.
5 cars are in it.
Maybe more. Not
heavy damage to both Penske cars.
Bam.
To Tony Stewart.
What did Tony say this morning? He wasn't going to push Ryan.
That's right. Because every time he does, bad things happen.
Problem.
Yeah, both of the Penske drivers, there you see Brad Keselowski in the 2. We just saw A.J. Allmendinger in the 22. Both of those drivers were involved, and there's our current champion, Tony Stewart.
Also damaged there's Martin Truex backing up.
That's when he's got the 49 pushing him here.
4 deep behind Stewart and Kenseth. Yeah, Kevin Harvick's got some real help coming towards the front here. Michael Waltrip in the 55. Into the picture. Pushed by Casey Mears. Kenseth with Harvick behind him. Oh, there's contact. Stewart into the middle of the pack and over.
Caution's out.
And a huge wreck to end this race. Matt Kenseth is going to get to the finish line first. Is everybody okay? Final corner at Daytona. Who's going to get here first? Regan Smith 7, Keselowski 22, Stewart 33, and contact! Smith turned around. Tony Stewart is going to win this race. And a terrible crash coming to the finish.
This is a big wreck.
Kyle Larson's car with the front end severely torn off. He's bailing out of the car.
Get some kind of big move here off turn 4 like Kevin did. Oh, and there
Johnson to the wall with the
ran.
one of McMurray. 3, 4 cars around. One on its roof. 1 car hard into the wall.
That was a big move. 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 That was a big move.
And it ends in flames and sparks.
Our front row sitter up here, he's got a torn up race car,
Mark
78
Trix
car.
Jimmy Johnson, he looks okay. Front end of his car on fire. McMurray crawls across the start-finish line to earn a spot in the 500. The field is frozen as of the caution flag, and Jamie McMurray's car all torn up. 59.5, great.
I talked to Brad occasionally, and always interesting to me, he talks about that bubble of air. If you're in the bubble.
Oh, trouble, turn 4.
Oh, no.
One car hard in the wall, Kurt Busch.
Oh, no.
Kurt looked like he might have been turned. That thing just went straight on into the outside.
Playoff and stage points.
19 stage wins he had last year.
NASCAR is still reviewing the number 22 of Logano to see if he will be penalized. Look at this! Oh, Stenhouse! He saved it!
No, Jones not going to be able to save it.
Jones did not.
Come on.
Jones, his teammate Suarez, William Byron, Jimmy Johnson are all in it along with Ty Dillon. Oh,
Trevor Bayne was able to weave his way through there.
Caution and the green and white checkered flag to end stage 1 with Kurt Busch the stage winner. Alex Bowman in second.
It's just too
Ricky
early.
Stenhouse third.
It's too early for those types of aggressive moves. You don't need to do. I know stage points are important, but the Daytona 500 is the most important thing.
Big picture. What's wrong with these people? Can they think big picture?
Daniel Suarez all torn up. Trying to be the first non-American born.
Here comes Stewart in the 33 as Logano goes to the point. 3 wide in turn 4. A squeeze to the outside wall. Trouble in the corner. Hard, vicious crash. Who gets through to win the race? Caution flag has just been called. The race leader is James Busher in the 30 car. Unbelievable. A heavy crash in the final quarter of the race.
There's on this stop, this car just loose early on in this race, but they did settle it down much better.
Straight away. A big hit, and Jimmy Johnson goes spinning.
Upside down. Busher. Oh, man.
Chris Busher on his lid and lands back on his wheels. Caution.
Oh, man, we saw 4 wide off the corner over there. I was afraid of this.
Through the corner. Still on his fender. On the high side. Logano going for it. They're down the backstretch. Logano with a half a car length on him. Now here comes Carl back on the low side. Oh, Carl spins a little.
Come on, he's sideways.
Oh, now he gets Logano. Joey's into the bar. The car's upside down. On the side is Clint.
Yellow is out. Yellow is out.
Wallace gets into it. The 14 of Bliss gets into it. Red flag immediately.
Stop on the back. Don't need to stop on the back.
They are stopping everyone on the backstretch.
Something. I just in the throttle. He got loose. I touched him, guys.
There's what's left of Keselowski's car. Window net down.
Big push coming from Elliott and Keselowski. Contact! Elliott slam into the wall.
Are you kidding me?
Danica Patrick, Casey Kane.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
You all right? Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, took the wind out of Chase Elliott.
Yeah, that was
Elliott, Kane. Here's
violent.
Danica Patrick and Kevin Harvick.
Man, Mike,
All
these
this
guys,
blocking going on.
Well, it's at the end of these stages, and everybody, I mean, it's like...
Incredible, these runs that come so fast. You cannot protect against that run.
Oh,
we got
Kurt
one
Busch around off the bumper of Blaney.
Inside. Carlton, watch your inside. You should be the leader.
Looks like
Truex
yesterday.
not able to avoid this one. Or Bowman.
Oh, Bowman's got it. Benedetto, Stenhouse, a bunch of them.
Di Benedetto all torn up.
I mean, we keep seeing these big runs coming, and with so much momentum, it's so hard to block that, but that's what you have to do to keep the lead if you're going to win this race.
Kurt Busch turned around looking for the white flag.
Did we see this coming? I think so.
Stenhouse.
Brendan gone.
Alex Bowman.
And then as he slid down across the racetrack, Wally Dallenbach comes along and hits him right in the driver's door. There it is, you see.
Yeah. I just wondered maybe the left front tire didn't touch the apron down to just exactly like we saw Mickey Hudspeth yesterday in the ARCA race. Let's see. If he's going in the corner, if we can see the white line, there it is on the left-hand side. That is the divide of the racetrack and the apron. And right there, he drives. Seems like he drives across the apron just a little bit, and he loses some of his bank, and sometimes that'll cause the back of the car to jerk around.
And then he loses control and goes way below the line before sliding up and making contact. John Kernan is with Wally Dallenbach.
Well, Bob, I saw it happen right in front of me, and I saw Wally come in. He went low trying to miss it, but Wally, you just couldn't miss it, could you?
No, every time.
Sitting out there right now, that is not a good place to be. He's a setting duck. They're going to come by him like he put on the brakes.
Yeah, watch the run these drivers get that are lined up. Here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. right there in the 88. Watch the burn.
Here we go. Here we go.
And she's all right after a hard crash, and the caution flag is out.
The race is over. That's Tony Stewart will win the race. God, we got that camera in there with Danica and see she's fine.
Checkered flag. Tony Stewart leads Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Marcus Ambrose across the line. In the Children's Tumor Foundation Ford, Lally's first lap, 28.93, and that.
Oh, I knew it was going to do that. I could see it coming. He might save it if he can keep it off the inside.
Go back up to the wall.
Just slightly. I don't even know if it skint the paint.
Well, we don't know if he's going to be in the show.
Really lightly. Nice job. That was a nice job right there.
I couldn't concur more.
I saw it on the first lap that the car was loose. Really saw it in 1 and 2 on the second lap, and I'm thinking.
Oh, what happened to Kevin Swindell?
Holy cow.
Good Lord. That is the 23, and what happened here?
Must have pulled up in front of him.
Oh, wow. Man.
Oh. What a bad break for Swindell.